Hi there, it's Brenda Knoll, and it is Inktober 2020, day 11. I am going with the prompt by They Draw in Garden. They have Inktober with They Draw in Garden. The prompt for day 11 is gnome. So right here I'm showing you that although normally, usually, most of the time, I don't use a pre-planned color palette, in this situation I decided to do that. Sorry, I'd already done my journaling for the day, and so I used a Uniball Signo 207 in bold tip with the black gel ink. Okay, so normally I don't pre-plan my color palette, but I do have a couple places that I collect color palettes so that if I feel inspired to use a color palette ahead of time, or most of the time I just paint intuitively. But if I do want to pre-plan a color palette, I have a couple places that I can go. One of them is that little notebook you saw there, where I print out paintings I like, and then I match the color palette to colors that I have in my 63 favorite colors watercolor palette. And so I did end up going with one of the palettes that were in that book. So I did have a color palette going into this painting. And at the end, I swatched them out, and I'll tell you what they are. So I have a template that I developed for practicing my watercolor daily. And I have a Skillshare class on that. So it's called Watercolor Journaling for Beginners and Artists, and it's just a template that I utilize to ensure daily practice, and basically it takes away the thought. I don't have to think about what am I going to paint today, but today I knew I was going to paint this gnome, so that's what I'm doing here, since I was going to actually do a gnome coloring book at one point, so I do have some material, and this is a gnome that was going to be in my coloring book. So I just decided to go with him. Gnomes are fun. When I told Afton that the prompt for today was going to be gnomes, she was excited, and she wished that she could be here to paint along with us. But she's not. So thanks for watching my video, as always. And so I stuck to the colors that were in my pre-planned palette. I did not go outside of that color palette. And so that's what. It was a little bit difficult, but I did it. So anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, follow, blah, 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 etc., etc., etc. All those things cost you nothing, means a lot on the internet. And I will, here's the part where I'll tell you what my color palette is. Okay, so the colors I used were White Nights Turquoise, Daniel Smith Green Apatite Genuine, Coors Diox Purple, Core Transparent Pyro Orange, Magella's Cherry Red, Schminky's Helio Turquoise, Schminky's Cobalt Green Turquoise. Hey, thanks for watching my video. See you tomorrow.